Hey there, David Green, also known as the Renegade. Let's talk about the Stanley 500 amp jump starter with a built-in compressor and storage on it. I don't know what the storage is for, but we'll find out. It's a heavy boy. Let's check it out. Okay, so there we are. It's a 500 amp jump starter, a 1000 peak amp. It'll start just about every car and truck without the need of another vehicle. It's got a 120 psi compressor with a sure fit nozzle. Built-in storage compartment provides convenient onboard storage. Ultra bright LED area lights for increased visibility, heavy duty metal clamps and cables, aerodynamic heavy duty rubber handle, built-in 12 volt outlet and USB charging post. Let's open it and find out. Okay, get in here, rip this bad boy open. Says important right there, but I didn't read the importance. This right here says, what does this say? Charge unit immediately upon purchase after each and every 30 days. So every 30 days you should charge it, and it said charge it as soon as you buy the bad boy. Let's take it out of the box. Get it out. Dump that sucker if you have to. It's a heavy one. All right, we got it out. Now let's check it out. We got paperwork here. What's in the paperwork? Let's open it and find out. Warranty registration card right here. Make sure you fill this out if you want to keep your warranty. You pay good money for something. If it's got a warranty, take advantage of it. 1 year warranty. Fill out the bottom, put a stamp on it, or go online and do it. Instruction packet. Right here's your instruction manual. Spanish and English. ¿Se habla español, señor? Sí, poquito por favor, pero no más. So if you know Spanish, you can read it. If you know English, you can read it. So there you go, you got those. What else? Oh, hey, there's a needle in here. Check this out. Remember, it's got a built-in compressor. So here's the needle right here to fill up your basketball, your kids' football, or whatever you want to pump up. Pump up the volume, that is. All right, we'll put those back in there and hang on to that. Put those back in its box. Throw them down there on the bottom. And drop the box out of the way. Now, let's take a look here. So what do we got? Right here on the side. What does this do? There's our power. So you got to plug in a power cord to get this thing juiced up. I got a power cord here somewhere? I think so. Here we go. Here's an electric cord. Let's get this plugged in. All right, I'm plugged in right there. So now, as I look on the front, there's a couple of lights right here that came on. See those right there? Right down here on the very bottom. There's a yellow and a red light. It looks like it goes green on the top is high, which means it's fully charged. Yellow is medium charged, low, it's a low charge. So we're getting this bad boy juiced up right now for full power. On the back, what do we got here? Unlock. What are we unlocking? Aha, your storage compartment. Right there, it said unlock. There's a storage compartment. Simple little spot to keep something. Maybe keep a rag in there if you need it. Keep maybe a small screwdriver and a small wrench could fit inside this little compartment. Those are tools that can come in handy when you're dealing with a battery out in the open, when you're out in the elements. It's a nice little storage compartment. It's got a little lever to lock it and unlock it. Here's your clamps, and it looks like they wrap around. We'll get this one off. They wrap around to hook up to your car battery motorcycle battery, anything else. Positive and negative. So it's kind of handy that they do clamp around here and not dangle. Let's see if we can get them back on. Get that one back in here. So we got that one back on. Whoop, underneath. Put that back in there. That one's home. We'll put this one back in its home. Right there, nice and tucked away. Now, what else is on the back? Well, we got a couple of lights right here. Let's find out where we turn those on. Might be in the front. What do we got here? An area light. Ah, yep, that's it. That's it. The area light switch right here. Check it out. I'm going to hit it. Boom, there we go. So now you can light up where you've got to work. So turn that off. And it looks like it's a 3 light LEDs on each side. So a total of 6 LED lights right in through there. Now, look on the front. What else we got? We got a pressure gauge for the compressor right here. The compressor on-off button. This is the on-off button for when you're going to charge. You want to turn that on when you need to jump something. Turn it off when you're not. Back on when you're going to jump. Off when you're not. USB, there's a USB charger. Where's it? Ah, it's right underneath there. Check that out. So there's your USB right here. Here's your USB port. If you're going to use it to charge, you want to make sure you hit that button and a little red light comes on right there to let you know that you're powered up. So hit that off and the red light goes away. So now you know you can charge up. There's also an adapter right here to get your power supply to your vehicle. So if you need to charge through the power supply of your vehicle, you can right here. What is this? Battery status. This will tell you what the status of the battery is when you get it hooked up. Right here. So this has a rubber mount on it, so that seals up, keeps dirt, water, and debris from going inside there. It says there's a compressor, but where is the compressor hose? I have not found the compressor hose. And, here it is. No wonder. It looks like a power cord. Here's the compressor hose right here. This little yellow light or yellow tag. Pull this out. Right there's our compressor. And you can screw this in. It looks like it's threaded. It is threaded on the inside. So when you go to the valve, you can actually screw this in place so it'll hold there. So you don't have to physically hold it and force it in place. It will just screw right onto your tire valve. That's perfect. Then you turn it on. Let's see if that's what that's all about. So we turn the compressor on. There you go. Now you can hear it running. There's your compressor running. There it is, it's off. There's a gauge right here, and the gauge lights up. If you could see that, that gauge lights up so that when it's dark, you can see what it is. So when you're outside and you're alongside the road, it's rainy, snowy, dark, terrible, you're going to be able to see it. And you turn that off. Got your gauge built right into it. This will store right here. I'm going to put this right back in here. Get this on there. Stored perfectly in place. Pretty industrial, pretty heavy duty casing on this thing. I think it can take quite a beating. Let me hit it with my Bowie knife. And it can take quite a beating and nothing is happening to it. Pretty industrial casing on this bad boy. It's got a, as you can see right here, this is a reflector right here. It doesn't light up, but it will reflect. So if this is sitting alongside the road, car headlights are going to hit that and they're going to reflect out so that hopefully somebody won't whack you. All right. It's 1,000 peak battery amps. So you can go up to 1,000 maximum pop, 500 instant, 120 PSI compressor, so up to 120 pounds. Jump starter, the input's 120 volt, 60 hertz, 12 watt, okay, important, 12 watts right there. Your output, 12 volt, 500 amps instantaneous, meaning right now, up to 1,000 at a perk. So there you go, the Stanley 500 amp jump starter with compressor, up to 1,000 peak amps on it. Very durable unit. Load it in the car. Keep it with you if you need it. If you're going out in the woods, I'm taking this bad boy with me. See you later.